As the Secretary General of the International Civil Aviation Organization, I would like to congratulate SESAR for the convening of this conference. I regret that I could not be in Brussels with you to participate in this landmark event, but would like to express my gratitude for this opportunity to present ICAO's perspectives and priorities for the vital topics you will be addressing here today. This conference holds the promise of ramping up momentum towards a number of our common priorities. Indeed, the conference agenda reveals the significant alignment between ICAO and SESAR. Even in these times of technological, political, economical, and environmental change, safety will remain as a fundamental priority in civil aviation and a key to unlocking the full potential of our industry. I am referring not just to the potential of aviation itself, but also to the countless sectors to which we are of crucial importance. These changes highlight the impact of change in our sector too, as we continue to look for new and innovative ways to further develop our resources and focus them where they are most needed. Realizing the objectives of our collective ongoing commitment to continue to improve safety, which is at the heart of everything we do, depends on it. Risk-based approach, such as those addressed at the beginning of the safety track, allow the industry to ensure its limited resources are targeted to the right place and will continue to provide the maximum return. Safety leadership is, of course, key to ensuring that proactive approaches continue to support the safe evolution of global aviation. I am thinking of priorities like the effective implementation of safety management systems and state safety programs. Among the challenges and opportunities before us, ICAO perceives three broad priorities. Firstly, responding to the climate crisis. We must deliver on the ICAO long-term global aspirational goal of net zero carbon emissions by 2050, which will depend on unprecedented cooperation, continuing the pace of innovation, and accelerating the aviation cleaner energy transition. The achievement of the long-term global aspirational goal will rely on the combined effect of multiple CO2 emissions reduction measures, including the accelerated adoption of new and innovative aircraft technologies, the implementation of efficient flight operations, increased production and deployment of sustainable aviation fuels, and other cleaner energies. I would like to highlight the implementation of optimized routes, collaborative approaches, and enhanced air traffic management here, but would also like to underscore that with close cooperation with relevant stakeholders, CO2 emissions reductions through operational improvements is achievable across all phases of flight. Indeed, ICAO is working intensely to bring all stakeholders together around these solutions. In less than 2 weeks, ICAO's Air Navigation World ATM procedures for today will be held in Singapore from 23 to 27 October. Many of the procedures that will be discussed, if not all of them, have a net positive effect on the environment. These climate solutions already exist. We have to seize all opportunities to accelerate their implementation to the fullest extent. Together with you and other leaders in the field, we need to encourage all ICAO member states to plan and realize an efficient ATM system. This event is an opportunity for the states and air traffic services providers to receive a thorough basis for important choices towards performance improvement. The Air Navigation World event will be followed by the third ICAO Conference on Aviation and Alternative Fuels, the CAF3 event that will be taking place in Dubai, United Arab Emirates on 20th November. The CAF3 event will focus on ramping up the development and deployment of these sustainable aviation fuels, which are particularly crucial for achieving net zero. We invite you to support these specific efforts, our broader initiatives, and our climate advocacy. In this regard, I would like to highlight that environmental protection will be a key theme in our upcoming update of the ICAO Global Air Navigation Plan, and we are delighted to see that Europe is updating its own master plan in parallel. We also welcome Europe's ambition and its active engagement in the ICAO processes. I would now like to turn to the wide range of new entrants that are poised to enter the market. These entrants will transform the short to medium-range intra- and intercity market and in due course develop into short international operations. Considerable work is ongoing at ICAO to facilitate the safe development of unmanned aviation and advanced air mobility, which is a priority focus area for our organization. I would like to recognize the important contributions of SESAR to ICAO's work in these areas. ICAO continues to develop provisions to enable the certified category of unmanned aircraft operations, namely International Operate Remotely Pilot Aircraft Systems, primarily under instrumental flight rules in controlled airspace and at controlled aerodromes. Additional work on advanced air mobility will look at developing a holistic framework and vision, which will serve as a focal point for ICAO's work related in advanced air mobility to ensure global interoperability and harmonization. Supporting these efforts, ICAO will host the Drone-Enabled Symposium in Montreal in December 2023 this year. The theme will be innovation and infrastructure developments supporting the future of unmanned aviation. This will be followed by a next year first event on Advanced Air Mobility Symposium to be held in Montreal in September 2024. Now, the third priority I would like to raise today is about turning our ideas, these and other, into reality. The ICAO Global Plans for Air Navigation and Aviation Safety are living documents that point us to a higher performance future for global air navigation and aviation safety, as well as a roadmap for investment in new capabilities and implementations. I therefore wish to encourage all stakeholders to refer to these plans in their discussions and decision-making to ensure a fully informed and cooperative approach. ICAO's mission is to transform visions and plans into implementable safety and air navigation standards and guidance. Through these outcomes, we help assure certainty not just for the operators, but also for the investors who are fundamental to the achievement of our collaborative goals and visions. This, in turn, points to the need to continue enhancing our global collaboration mechanisms. I would like to encourage you to take the opportunity to explore how you can deepen your cooperation with each other and with ICAO. Now, besides these priorities I have just addressed, you will also be covering many other crucial important challenges and opportunities that lies ahead, such as the information revolution, full connectivity and service delivery, for which cybersecurity resilience is fundamental. Whether these discussions are focused on modern approaches to operations, the ongoing evolution in digital information and connectivity, or any of the many other topics in your agenda, I wish to encourage everyone present to be courageous in your explorations and open and adventurous in your considerations of what will be possible for air transport in the exciting years ahead. ICAO is eager to consider your insights on how we can assist with coordinating advances in the field more rapidly so that the benefits can be seen much sooner than later. I would like to conclude on that point. You have a very full schedule, and I look forward to hearing more about the discussions, the outcomes on the way forward. And in closing, I wish you all fruitful and constructive discussions. Thank you very much.